Polly's Lunch and Learns, which are amazing for you guys to be a part of. But Dr. Polly, what was it that was this week's topic? And then I'm going to have Elizabeth share her results.
Yeah, this week somebody had asked to give the pros and cons on the GLP-1 medications, and so we did. And one of the cons was what they call Ozempic face. And so we talked about the benefits of collagen. We talked about the benefits of the LumiSpa and different things that we have and how we can replace that collagen, because its statistics were that you would lose 7% fat in your face for every 22 pounds you lost on the drug. So that's quite a significant amount of facial padding that you lose, and it causes you to look very, very old.
That's the truth. Okay, so Elizabeth, you were saying that you have lost 20 how many pounds, and what are you doing? Because you are looking, your face is looking full, beautiful, and you are getting so many compliments.
So I am on tirzepatide, which is a GLP-1, and everything that Dr. Polly said is true. And that was one of the things that I was so scared about in starting this. But, you know, I couldn't do anything else. And, I was doing all the supplements and all the things. And with all my health issues, I couldn't break a barrier. But that was the main thing that I was worried about, because I personally know several people that have Ozempic face, and they look like they're on drugs. I mean, their face is like really sunken in. I mean, it's a very scary thing. And so one of the things that they told me was you have to make sure you're getting enough protein. You have to make sure you're getting quality collagen, which we have. You have to make sure that you're hydrating well. There's several things that you have to do. So here's the thing. I was so scared about it, but I've been so pleased that our collagen, so I've been very diligent with our collagen. I've been very diligent with hydrating. I've also been very diligent with our Tru Face products. I cannot speak more highly of the Tru Face line. I am a very intentional, very consistent user of the entire line. A couple of times I've gotten off of the refining toner, thinking that maybe I could cut a corner there. And honestly, the entire line is meant and designed to be used to support each other. So everything from using the line corrector to keep around my mouth firm, but the FirmPlex ingredients that have held up the elasticity and the firmness in my face, that is me using the uplifting cream during the day, the transforming night cream at night to help with hydration. That is me using the line corrector around the crow's feet, in the 11s, and on the forehead, in your areas where you would typically have problems. But I really believe that our Tru Face Essence Ultra Pearls, that serum, along with the Future Serum, twice a day. I was only doing the TFEU Pearls serum at night, and I was using the Tru Face twice. I upped the TFEU, and I do both morning and night now. And the reason why is because the benefits for elasticity that you get from the TFEU Pearls, I truly believe that that is what has helped me keep the frame of my face tight as I've been on the tirzepatide shot since October. And because I'm 27 pounds down, but my face is still tight. So I actually started referring to the TFEU beads as lift and lock beads, lock and lift beads, because it's helping me. And a friend of mine, we're doing this together. And can I just tell you, she did not take my advice, and she is not using the Tru Face serum nor the Future Serum. She's not using these things. And guess what? We talked about a week ago, and she said, and I'm just going to be real here, so I'm going to say what she said to me because we're close and I want it to be authentic. She called me and she said, "Okay, bitch, I'm pissed because I've got Ozempic face now, and so go ahead and tell me you told me so." And I said, "I told you so, bitch. Do you want to order the Tru Face stuff and some collagen?" And she said, "Yes, get it on the way." So anyway, that's just a real and raw story.
So I just want to tell you guys again that the Tru Face line, the uplifting cream, the serum and the pearls do two different things, in case you didn't know. You could use one or the other, but your pearls, your True Face Essence pearls are about the elasticity. You know, when you're choosing a rubber band, that is what protects that. The FirmPlex in it is a patented product that only Nu Skin has, and it reestablishes your elasticity in your skin. The serum does the lines and the wrinkles and does other things. So these are complementary. That's why she's talking about that. They are not doing the same thing. They are working on different areas of what happens with your face.
And Artemis, can you hold all three of those up?
Yeah,
Because I just want to go over this analogy.
This is your elasticity. This is your plumpness. Okay, so if you're so that you understand the difference, and then this is your
correction fluid.
Yeah, this is your retinol. And so these three things, you know, as you get older, these three things are religiously, like, if you care, these things really do make a big difference in how your skin ages.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so
I always say the retinol is like sanding the floors, is correcting all of the imperfections. And then the Future Serum puts the gloss on, and then the TFEU pearls, that's the sealant.
There we go.
Yeah, and I just want to say too that the Ozempic face is one of the lesser things. I mean, obviously we want to look pretty and that kind of thing, but the gastroparesis is what scares me the most. You know, gastroparesis, thyroid cancer, gallbladder dysfunction, have all of that is side effects too. So you want to make sure that these people are also on really good life pack, so that they've got those resources to combat all these side effects, because it's a serious drug. It's serious.
It's interesting to just make sure that your body is super protected. So we're going to go over to Kathy with, first of all, the expertise of the